Hello, Happy New Year to y'all. I know it's pretty late, and I wanted to wish you all a very, very, very late Merry Christmas. I hope you all have gotten or got what you all wanted for Christmas. Now, over the over the little break, I've been playing a not good amount of Warzone, enough to make me come close to come close to breaking my own controller. But while I was very mad at the game, I was experimenting with loadouts, as I should say. I've been experimenting with different weapons, and today I want to bring some of these weapons to you. I want to show you all these weapons, just in case you might like some of these weapons. Maybe you like some of the attachments I put on them. Maybe you like how they work in the clips that I'm going to show. And yes, I will be showing you all clips of gameplay that I have found for each weapon that I've created for each weapon. And without a further ado, let's get into our first weapon. First off, we have the Thin LMG, and this thing destroys with these attachments. It becomes a basic beam, and I personally went for the regular version of the long shot barrel instead of the adverse. You may be that may push you off this weapon right here, or how I build it right here. Well, the main reason I did that was because of recoil, and I couldn't control the recoil of the adverse, but I can easily control the recoil of the a regular long shot advantage barrel easily. And this clip right here will show you that how easy the recoil is. I'm sorry for putting it so abruptly, uh, but that's how this gun works. It lasers super fast, and I would have killed this guy too, but sadly it didn't go out like that. Now, moving on to our second weapon, we have the M4A1, which I promptly named Y, because that's what you will say once you use this gun. This gun destroys with the right attachments. The 10 round SOCOM Max. Oh my gosh, I can't explain to you how good these are. And if you have a, I believe they're called stopping power rounds. I believe that's what they're called. If you have stopping power rounds, it transforms this gun from a, I believe, 5-shot to a 2-shot weapon. Bang bang, that's it. And I believe it's a 1-shot as well. Please do not quote me on that. I got a 1-shot headshot, but that person I killed could have been weak. So please do not quote me. But now, moving on to the MP5. It's basically an MP5, no recoil, it shreds. I definitely recommend this. And together, I killed, and the clip I showed you is a joint clip. So that's the reason why they are both together. That's why I'm talking about them together instead of talking about them, from apart. As you can see, not this person, broke their armor, easy. Took a whole round, that's because I missed my shots. Move up, ended him trying to revive his friend, and call it a day. Now, I will say this. The MP5 is not, and I repeat, is not for engaging targets. It is for cleaning up the mess once all the targets are down. But yeah, that's all enough for saying that. Now we have the M4. I made this into a SMG. It's for close quarters, and the build right here, I've definitely come to love it. It if this was a SMG, I definitely would like this more than I like all the other SMGs. And the clip show I almost forgot. I almost forgot. The clip isn't that good because I had a hard time getting a good and clean clip for the gun, mainly because I would go and die after I got clipped. So I just got. I'm sorry for the burp. So I just went and used that clip from when we were in the pregame lobby. Next we have the kilo, and for the kilo, I decided, hey, you want to know something that sucks? Recoil. So I got the word recoil, grabbed it, and threw it out the window with this build right here. It doesn't have that big of a ammo capacity, but the recoil control makes up for that. I tried to think of a way to both incorporate a optic and ammunition, but I found that it was better to leave the optic and ammunition out and just try to hit my shots and focus on my ammunition instead of not worry about my ammunition and have a hard time hitting my shots. And this clip right here is one of the better clips that I hit with the kilo. Now, moving on to my AK-47. And I was definitely surprised by this weapon. I thought it was going to have way more recoil than it had. So yeah, I was definitely uh I was how they say I'm not sure what they say, but I definitely it was a welcomed surprise when I used it. And here's a clip to basically prove that this weapon can be built to have no recoil. That's what I like about the gunsmith in Modern Warfare. Any weapon can be built just the way you imagine it. Let's say you have a let's say you have a car, since that's the weapon on screen. If you have a car, it can be built to watch this. It can be built to one tap anybody in the head from far out ranges. And you may be asking yourself, well, it's a marksman rifle. It's not that far out, but it's pretty far to come to the you have to take him bullet drop too, how far if the weapon drop off, and 165.27 meters is pretty far. I probably definitely messed up. I definitely messed up saying meters, and it was probably, yeah, it's probably meters. I'm not tripping. But onwards to the PKM, the bludgeoner, the big, big damage nator. This thing right here brought me so many days of enjoying myself by just putting this on, going to Warzone, not wanting to win. It was amazing. And one of the most random clips explains the PKM. Go in, kill somebody, instantly die by a helicopter. That's a great thing about this gun. It anytime you use it, something random happens. At least for me, it does. But good old reliable, the R90 shotgun. You always gotta put Dragon's Breath rounds, because even though it does not have a significant increase, it always makes the other person tilted. Now, moving on from my bread and butter, my favorite two classes of this game. We have my favorite two weapons of this game. We have the gun that was built to have no recoil, the Ram 7. One of the guns that I rarely see people use for some reason. Unless if it's like a ground pickup, I don't see people use it. See, we go in here, laser this person trying to kill us, instantly die. That's what I notice about a lot of my clips. Anytime I go in, I instantly die. I instantly die after I get a kill. And we have right here the the M13, the weapon I use when I want to turn off my brain. That's why I named the weapon the I give up, because it's basically, oh, guess what? Your brain, you don't want to use your brain? Just put on me. Everything good happens. But I mainly put on the M13 to fit the Fennec. I thought I thought a high-speed assault rifle would go with a high-speed SMG that can stand up to the MAC-10 in certain cases. So yeah, the Fennec has been one of those weapons that I grow to like. It's just amazing, and I recommend it to everyone who wants to use something different from a MAC-10. I definitely recommend it. I'm sorry for putting this clip too long. I should have cut it out, but you know, it is what it is. Why is there a truck outside my house? Well, whatever that was. We are moving on to the HDR. We moved on to the HDR, I shall say. A hard-hitting sniper rifle that I have actually come to like over the AS-50 when it comes to Warzone snipers. The AS-50 still holds a place in my heart from for quickscoping, but that's another topic for another day. And as we see in this clip, I used the HDR with the variable scope. Not one of the best loadouts for the HDR, I shall say, but it's still a good loadout. Now, there are probably no, I can't think of any SMGs that are probably. This is probably one of the first SMGs that I instantly thought, oh my, do other people know about this? Why is this so broken? Like, this is the only SMG where I was like, thought, this is illegal. Look at that. That's illegal. That should be illegal. That the recoil control on that is out of this world. But that's enough of that. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm still trying to find a weapon to add to my loadouts, but I can't think of any. Please let me in the comments. Please let me know if you want me to do any other weapon. Other than that, I hope y'all have a good day. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Other than that, I have a blessed day. I am out. Peace.